morning. How we doing? How's everybody? I was pretty excited. I found these last night. I was cleaning out a bin and I came across these giant black envelopes. And I was like, ah! And they are 5 by about 7 1/4. So they will fit in our journal. Oh, it's cold? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not going to tell you how warm it is here. All right. So I did find the big pad. This is the big version of that I have the 6x6 of. So if we want a bigger sheet, we can get it out of here, which I think is cool. This is the bag. It's getting quite large. So here's our journal. There's the 6x6 of that pad. And then all of the papery bits. Some washi tape Sweetie picked out.
Good morning.
Some extra cardstock. I also found this. There's a couple of pieces in there we might be able to use. And then we have our paper. Here's our signatures that we folded yesterday. And some ephemera. We can get started. Okay, so today we're going to actually build the signatures. So let's put all of this off to the side. All righty. So good morning, Arlene. Hello, Patty Ann. Hello, Miss Francis. How are you? So I found these. These are Prima, and it's called Midnight Garden. But, like, I thought we could use that. We could certainly use that. Maybe that. Bless you. Again.
Thank you.
So there's like 3 or 4 of them in here that we could use in this journal. So let's put the signatures, choose our signatures here. All right, we need. That's a C. That's an A. We need a B. There's a B. Okay. This stuff is just falling down. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. All right, so we have 29 sheets because this one is kind of damaged. So we'll say 28. So we have 28 sheets and we have 3 signatures to do. So 9 sheets per signature, give or take. So we'll just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8.
This morning.
8, 9, 9, and 9. What?
What did you eat this morning?
Bacon, fried eggs.
Oh, that's right. All right. I forgot you got your whites. Because I was like, you didn't eat this morning, and I was going to get upset. Because I filled the eggs yesterday.
Okay, so we now have 3 piles. So we can start building these. Now I did cut them at all different heights and widths. So that's A. Hi, Christine.
Hi, Christine.
Two. Outside. That's 3, 4, 5. Get rid of that one. 6.
Gosh.
7. That will be 8. All right. So that'll be B. This one. Let's see. Second. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to do 9 in this one just because I feel like it. Okay. All right. So we have 3 signatures. Now, in here, we do have space for 1, 2, 3, 4. We could actually technically put 6 because we could put 1 here and 1 in each one of these slots. But what I want to do is I think I'm going to put 1 here, here, here. I'm going to do a folio, I think, for one of these. So today we have to start decorating pages so we can put our pockets in. And I did print the papers. So we have some of these. And I did those on onion skin. so they are thinner. And then we have some large sheets. And then I have my standbys, which are these. Just because they're, they're nice and vintage looking. So, I think we're going to use one of these on here. Maybe this way. We'll go this way. All right. So this page is we'll go 8 by 5.5 to cover that. So let me take this top off first. And do that. And we'll take this piece off. Open this up.
All right. Empty bag, babe. No, that isn't. Good Bucky is here.
Okay.
No,
Free class about stencils. I think using stencils, but it's on Zoom. There will be 50 plus unmuted people drafting while she's. Oh no! That sounds like it would be a nightmare. All right, so we're going to take this off. This is just holding because we're going to put a tab at the top of this page. So we're going to do this. According to our notes, we are using scorched timber and, brown. So we're going to go ahead and get some color on here so we don't have that white line. Okay. And then we're going to glue this down this way. Now, if you were with me last night, we tried the new glues. We tried the Martha Stewart Crafts glue, and we tried the new glue pen, the dot pen, and they both seem to work pretty well. This one leaves lumps and bumps until it dries completely, even using the brayer. So just something to keep in mind. I was supposed to fill the ink bottles, and I didn't do it. I'm sorry. So we're just going to fight with this today. Hey, now.
I had to change the number on the toaster.
Don't make me hurt you.
I'm sorry, I had to. It burnt my toast. I'll put it back.
If it has color on it, it's burnt.
What? No, it's dark. Mike saw it. He said change the setting on the toaster, and I told him I was told not to, but I did. So pink.
Okay. Really got to glue this down. It's taped, and it just doesn't want to stay down. So we'll glue it. Okay. So here we have our front, not done with it yet. Then we'll have this, and it'll be a flip, and the tab for it is over here. We run the risk of it getting damaged every time this, folds open and close because there's going to be a signature here. So we're going to put it at the top. We've already inked it, so we just need to glue it in. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to glue this in until I figure out what we're doing on the inside. Let's see. Hello. Nicole. Hello, honey.
Hi, Nicole.
Patty Ann is working on a daisy journal. Very cool.
Ooh.
Next 2 weeks from your other group, they all went to South Beach. But I couldn't swing it this year. She goes there live 3 times a day. Since I'm not there, I'm not going to be mod. Yay! All right, so now we need to figure out what we're doing in here. Figure it out. So we'll think about that.
Nope, you won't pop. That's scary.
I'm going to put...
No, I said the yolk didn't want to pop. That's scary. Just that Mike saw the toasted it for too long.
Cut this out. Hey now. All right. Blue ink, not a lot. Just want to age it a little bit. I'm thinking right here. Would be okay. Now, so here's the problem with this journal. So I've been looking for ephemera. Everybody has something that's like a detective thing, but all the colors are different. I did buy, because like I have, let me do this, let me clarify this stuff real quick. So I have some stuff that I bought from Temu, and I know for a fact that this is somebody's graphic because I bought the digital. When I bought this and realized it was somebody's digital, I bought the digital. So for this, I'm just paying for the printing. I bought the digital from the actual owner. So do be careful when you do, if you do buy stuff off of Temu or AliExpress or something like that, always look to see if you can find it on Etsy, pick it up for, $2-3. And that way you've paid the artist for the work and all you're really paying Temu for is the printing. Okay. This needs something else. I don't know what it is. But I'll tell you, I'm having the hardest time just finding like little pieces of like cut ephemera for this. But I'll find it. It's out there. I know it is. Okay, I want to put a pocket here. And I'll be honest, this is actually honest. Let's talk about this. So this is actually a scrapbook base, and it's from Heartfelt Creations, and they went out of business a couple of years ago. So when I saw this in the thrift store, I was like, I got to get it. Well, I went in the other day to buy another, to see, because they had 4 of them, but I only got one. But I went back to see if they had any more, and they only had one more, which is this one. And what I did find is the creatives for it, which I thought was cool. Because these match the paper exactly. Let's see. There's another one in there. There we go. And what this one is, this is a set of, this one's called Pockets and Flip Fold Inserts. So this one is all like pockets and stuff. And they're already pre-cut. And they're black. So I was like, that's cool. So this would be, but the problem we're going to run into here is that these are narrower than the actual pages. So like this will fit a page, but it's not going to fit here. We'd have to rescore it. And I'm okay with that. But I just thought it would be cool to kind of play with them a little bit and see if there's anything we wanted to do here. I think that would take off a lot of our page. This could, even though it's built for the across, it could make a nice side tuck, because it's a decent size. Keep that one in mind. Then there's this one, which I really like, but again, it's going to be, I could rescore it and use it here. And I'd probably want to score the bottom, It's another good tuck. And this one, this would be cute. Wouldn't this be cute, like as an up pocket? So we have all of those. We also have a few other ones that we'll play with. Hi, Michelle. All right, so I'm going to cut this part off and rescore at the right place. So let me get this part off because it's too wide. Then we'll score again and see where we're at. Okay, so if we fold that in, and then we're going to want to score this about here. So let's see where that gets us. That gets us at about 5/8. And then let's do this one. Let's see where we're at 3/4 inch. Let's see. All right, then I'm going to cut these corners off so I can see how this works. Okay. All right, let's see how we did. We either totally screwed this up or it's going to work. Oh, it's going to work. Yay. Okay. And then we have what's left of this piece that I think will work. And where's my pencil? We're doing that fancy measuring today. You know, that one where I get out all the rulers. And we just measure away. Yeah, you guys know. Y'all know the one I'm talking about. And then I'm going to take this swing off of here with my scissors. Fussy cutting at its finest. Okay, here we go. Okay. Let's see how we did. Okay, we need to take some off of both ends. So we need to take a little bit off of here and a little bit off of there. Okay. Anybody's counting? That's about 1/8 of an inch. By the eyeball. Perfect. Okay. I think you should do it. Do it with me. We're doing this. Let's do it. It's if you're feeling up to it. I know you don't feel well, baby.
Don't leave me because you're not getting my breakfast.
Hold on. Get over here. What have I told you guys about that? No mooching. No mooching. Snarf. Just a total snarf. All right. Oh. My damn glue opening this thing up though. It's like there's like this much glue in the bottom. Okay. Now, let me grab some tape. And I'm going to do the tape along the outside, and then I'll do glue on the inside. But this will give me instant grab. It'll also help keeping these flaps pushed down. Okay. So. Let's take this one off, which will help hold that one, and this one down. That one. This one. All right. Glue. Gluey, gluey, glue. Gluey, 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 glue. I should have mitered these and I didn't, so we'll work. It'll work. It'll work. It'll be fine. Now, okay. Ta-da! And you know what we have? we have that really big one that we, that'll work, something big like that, or some tags, some tall tags. Like a couple of tall tags in there. That would be awesome. Okay, we're not doing that yet, though. Stop, Els. Okay. All right, so now we're going to do this inside flap so that we can put the tab on. So this one, what do we want to do in here? I don't know. Close enough. Yeah, the measuring close enough eyeball method. Yeah. I don't know if much of this 6x6 is going to be any use to us, but at least we have the big pad. So that's got a map, but it's a desert. Oh, I do like this one. All right, let's see if we got that in the big one. So if we have that one in the big one, yeah, that'll work. All right, let's get the big one up here. All right. So what are we looking for? This one. Okay. What do you think? Right there? Like that part? Okay. We're going with the torn look. If I can get this up, here we go. Yes. And now the bottom. How about there? I think. Yeah. Good enough. Oh no! Don't try to tear your paper upside down. It never works. It's okay. We have that great fake tape. We can fix it. Okay. First off, let's put it there. We need to fix that. All right. So this would be a great page for writing. We won't do too much on here. Maybe a little decorating. That's it. No pockets or anything, because this would be a great page for writing because it's very light colored. We'll do a little something here at the bottom to cover up the oopsie. And yes, I'm leaving this outside edge straight because I can. All right, so we're going to glue this in. Come on, glue bottle, work with me. I knew it was going to quit. There we go. Gluey, gluey, glue. Gluey, 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 glue. All right, we need a piece of tape. I already have a piece cut.
Call from 170 8673 571. Hello, please leave a message after the tone.
Okay, here we go. Any word on that job, Francis? All right, tab at the top. Right about there. Oh, she was getting married. Okay. She wasn't like in the middle of the ceremony, was she? Because that would be bad if she answered her phone. Hello? That would be disturbing like that. You don't think? I don't think she was, but you know, she could have been. That would have been hysterical. All right, so next we have this, which is going to be a big pocket here with an opening. Then we'll have our tab. And then on the other side, we're going to have a belly band. So let's see. So we need, you know, not a lot, but a piece of paper for here. So we have to decide what we want. Would have been hysterical, to be honest. I mean, come on. Hoping my ink gets here today because I'm using my little printer. And I hate printing on the little printer. It's great for black and white, you know, but not so much for this kind of stuff. Takes a long time. You can't get the yellow to print? Huh. You have individual ink tanks for each color? Okay, I'm just saying if wasps moved into my room, I'd be moving out of my room. Just saying. Does your printer have individual color tanks? Do you have the old style system where you have 4 tanks? Oh. Yeah, that does. Is it under warranty? Why are you not printing? What is your problem? I know I sent that to the printer. Oh, yeah, that could be an issue. Get the eco tank. Hi, Zoe. All right, let's see. So if we put this here, we got like what? 2 inches, 2 1/4 would cover it. So let's do this. 2 1/4, 2 1/2. What the hell? For giggles. All right. 2 1/2. That'll cover it. All right. Then we're going to cut like just a smudge off of each end. See how that works. Smudge. Okay. This has to come off. Bye, Francis. Have a good rest of the day, honey. Now, I have to tell you what I really like about this particular setup is that each section can be totally different. Like I can use totally different paper, you know, and ideals as we go through. So, you know, like the cases, each one of these can be a different case. It can have a different look, which is kind of cool. If you ask me. Just work, glue. Come on, give me a break. Gluey, gluey, glue. Come on, I'll sing to you. Gluey, gluey. Gluey, gluey, glue. Gluey, gluey. Oh, that seems to be working. Gluey, gluey, glue. Gluey, gluey, glue. Gluey, glue. Glue, 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 glue. It's working for you, dear. Okay. It's just there. I can't see it. It's black on black on black. Oh. Okay. And this is our pocket. It was right there. I don't know, what's that, about 4 inches? 4.5. Let's hit it out at 4.25. Save that piece for something else. Let's get this. Trimmed. Where's that pocket at? There it is. Let's take a look. That'll work. I just cleaned yesterday. All around my desk. What's all over the floor? Stuff. Okay. Well, I hope Frances gets that job because they sure as hell don't appreciate her at the ranch. You know, she's worked there forever, but they still don't appreciate her. And that's not cool. She went on that trip with her family. Say, gave her crap about taking the time off, you know? That's not cool. That's not cool at all. So, well wishes that she gets it and that all this waiting is worth it. Okay. Now, we'll put a big finger pull thing in here. So let's get out the big one. Put it in there. Okay, now hopefully, perfect. Okay, I was hoping I didn't go too deep and that when I put this on here, it didn't have that, but it seems to be okay. All right, so let's put our adhesive on. It's gonna be a nice flat pocket. Oh, sure. When you're on camera, you perform well. When I'm sitting here struggling, trying to get glue out of you, You don't want to give it to me. Let's see how you are. I see how you are. Okay. There we go. Pushing that down. And then put our tab up here. Okie dokie. Oh, no, we can't put our tab on until we do the other side. Ooh. It's okay. We'll just take that off of there. Set it over there for a second. Can't put the tab on until we put the paper on the other side. Still have to figure out what we're doing here. Don't know yet. But, you know, we're moving on. You'll be fine, Patty Ann. Are you home alone? Look, just don't piss them off. Just be calm, and they will behave. I get it. I get it. I don't like bees either. I am horribly allergic to them, but I can't freak out, you know, because they smell that and it agitates them. All right, so this is going to be the belly band page. So we need a background and something for the belly band. Background. Let's work on the background. We do have a world map, but it's black. We do have a wall. I don't think it would be that color though. Let me see. I think there's a one here. No. Hold on, buddy. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Hold on.
Wait.
Trying to teach you
Hey,
some.
Ron, this is Mike with Cox Events Technical Support, calling on a recorded line. How you doing today, kind sir? Oh, it's a fun-filled day every day, my friend, and you're my first tick of the day, so yeehaw. So, hey, I got that place, 100 Corporate Place for that ad trend.
Okay.
Are you rolling over there now, or how's things going with that? That's done. Awesome. All right. I didn't see any notes in the ticket, so I figured to give a call. We'll start with you. All right. Awesome.
I think.
No. I got the ticket. We got to scroll through tickets every day, all day, and fun times. Make
We
phone
can
calls back and
do
forth,
this.
You know, that kind of
And then
fun
put
stuff.
the belly band on
you
it.
know,
But I don't know. It might be too busy. You know, I may want to do,
Thank
you know,
so much, buddy.
this
Really appreciate
so
it.
that it's not so busy in the background.
Yep, you too, Ron. Have a fantastic day. Be safe out there, bud. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Everybody says hi to you.
Hello.
All right. I'm going to just tear this down and you know, we'll see. We ain't doing that again. Okay. All right, I'm going to do this, and because I don't want it to be too busy in the background that you can't see the belly band. I want the belly band to pop. So, I'll put this in the background. We'll add a little decoration to it to bring it up a little bit. Okay. All right, so this is going to be, putting this down would be our last page we're going to do because Hopper is at work.
Yeah.
You know how much he loves that.
Joy of joys.
All right. And I got to fill this stupid glue bottle today so that we actually have glue for the next time. All right, so what are we doing? Tonight is Craft With Me, and we're going to be doing the Tim Holtz dupe, the word chips.
Okay, you impatient bugger.
So we're going to be doing that. So get out your paper, get out your words. If you'd like some words, there are some on my Patreon.
You're so lucky I work from home. Come on. All right, come on.
All right, and then we're going to put this in here.
Oh,
But-
Ginger was out there too.
But this means we can put the tab on now.
Come on, Jen.
She's like, hey, I'm the number one
Right.
doggy.
I know.
Number one. Yeah. Who's here first?
Right.
And he came along. Okay. So the belly band is going to go on here, but we got to make it pop. So put that on there. This one on here. All right. So what did we do today? We finished this page. We did this one, that one. We still need, journaling card or something for in this one. Still need to do this. We did this one over here, and we started this one. So all in all, a good day. Very productive. Oh, we got that bottom flip that's going to go up. That's going to be cool. Then this one over here, journal in there. It's going to be fantastic. I'm having fun with this one, guys. Okay. That's Sandy, but I can't tell her heart doctor that, I shocked her. I don't shock her. I threaten to. But I don't actually do it. Okay. So I will get this cleaned up in a minute. I'm going to put you over here so I remember it needs to have glue in it, because that will be in a weird place and I'll be like, why is it over here? Oh yeah, because you got to put glue in it, stupid. Okay. Hold on. I got to take these. I'm trying not to, but I just can't deal with it right now. I was up all night, like all night. I don't know what was with me,
I didn't do it.
but it wasn't him. Look at that. We're making scraps already. Right. Okay. All right. So let me get the book. Here's the book. All right. So tonight, what we are
Hey,
doing
Frank, this is Mike.
is the craft with me. We're going to be making the word chips.
How you doing today,
Find
sir?
them.
Oh, it's a fun-filled day every day, my friend. Never the same thing twice ever.
I just
honestly.
had them last night.
Yeah, fun times. So, hey, I talked to Ron a little bit ago. He says he got that equipment all swapped up and looking good. And we're running right. So, how's things on your end?
Let me see.
Fantastic. In that case, with your permission, all right to move forward with closing this here ticket? All right, buddy. I really appreciate the patience and understanding in this matter. You kind sir, have yourself a fabulous.
Well,
Much appreciated. Thank you.
hell's
Bye-bye.
bells. Here they are. Okay. So, so we're going to do this Tim Holtz dupe. This is my version. And this is Timmy version. And you really can't tell the difference. Okay. So we're going to be doing these tonight. Not that I need any more of them, but we're going to do them because it sounds like a good idea. It's Monday's video, so we're going to do it tonight together. So if you, get out your words, get out your corner rounder, get out some background paper that you want to use. You don't have to use Timmy paper if you don't want to. If you got stuck buying those stupid cards too and you don't know what to do with them, get those out. All right. So here we go. If I have not offended you, hit the subscribe button. Why not? It's not going to hurt anything. We do all kinds of stuff here. We play games. We have live sales. We do group crafting. We have monthly quarterly kits, things like that. So, kind of a fun group. It's a great little thing. And if I haven't offended you, this might be where you belong. So, what else? Please do not forget to hydrate, people, and stay warm or stay cold, depending on where you are. Apparently, Arlene's in like subarctic freeze right now. Yes, I know. It's Mother Nature. She's menopausal. What can I say? So check out my Ko-Fi. Slip by my Patreon if you are so inclined to do so. There's some great benefits over there, so go ahead and take a look at that. You can get a copy of my playlist, everything that's going to be coming up in the next couple of months, by going to either my Facebook group or here at the community tab on the YouTube channel. And what else? That's it. That's all I got. So until I see you again, stay well, my friends. I love you guys. Bye-bye.